Candace Owens goes MIA for 2 weeks regarding the Charlie Kirk situation. And then she comes back and drops the biggest bombshell since this entire thing has started. Okay, I got to show you guys this video that is trending all over the internet, where essentially people are implying that she's placing the blame on the Trump administration. I want to show you this, plus someone that is very big in the social media sphere who is a conservative that's seen this video and has some very, very choice words to say about Candace Owens. Okay, this is getting crazy. Let's hop into this video, watch it, and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and hop in.
Take a breather and really process everything that happened with Charlie and what it kind of means in terms of where we are. And I think it is a circumstance where we just know. We just know that he was truly betrayed in one of the most egregious ways that I think I've ever seen. It has made me lose faith in politics. It has made me fully lose faith in Trump. And my heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics. And they just were like, nope, that is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like, that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not going to be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
Okay, so I tried to find the full video. I don't know where she went live at. I checked Instagram, TikTok. Maybe she did it on X. I checked YouTube. But this appears to be at the end of her live feed. And she essentially says that the Fed, when they give you a boulevard, that's how you know that they did it, right? And then she's implying that, you know, what happened to Martin Luther King and they gave him a boulevard. There's a lot of conspiracies and even some truth about the fight between Martin Luther King Jr. and the feds, right? And that they wanted him gone for whatever reason. There's a ton of documentaries out there about it. But she's saying essentially this is what happened to Charlie Kirk, okay? That they wanted him gone. They said, this is it. We no longer need you. And now he has a boulevard.
The Trump administration, if the Fed killed Charlie Kirk, look, there's no middle ground here right now. Either Erica Kirk is evil and was in on it, or Candace Owens is an evil cunt. I hope I'm being really clear about that. And saying, well, she didn't connect all the dots just is not an excuse when there is a grieving family right now who's not just left holding the bag, but you know very well will put Erica Kirk in the crosshairs. Let me ask you this. If you were killed and someone out there for clicks, clickbait, headlines, went out and espoused conspiracy theories with zero evidence that put your wife or your husband in the crosshairs, where you knew after you had passed that the person you love was going to have to deal with fallout and accusations of killing you and villainized, it'd probably be as close to coming back as a haunting as you could possibly hope for, right? Either Erica Kirk is in on this, and just to be clear, that's obviously rhetoric. Of course she's not. And of course there's no evidence that she was. And of course there will be some very unstable people, which is by design from Candace, who will accuse me of being paid by the Trump administration or Mossad or whatever it is. Insert all the crap here. Either Erica Kirk is evil and conspired with the Trump administration to kill her husband, Charlie Kirk, to assassinate him in cold blood, or Candace Owens has officially crossed the Rubicon to evil. But those are my initial thoughts. And I'm going to call it, going to weasel out. And I didn't say that, and I didn't imply that, and we're just asking questions. You need to do better. One final thing. People have talked about this. Is it true? Is it not? Is that actually the psyop where the left has wanted to drive a wedge between those on the right? Do you think that fracturing those on the right over a baseless conspiracy that the most effective president in modern American history killed one of the most effective public figures in modern American history, who's survived by his wife, who happens to be very close with a supportive president. I couldn't think of a more effective wedge issue. So either way, if it's stupidity or it's proactive evil, you must do better, sweetheart.
Okay, so real quick. Regarding Candace Owens getting views, I find it hard to believe that she needs the views from this. Candace Owens has been getting a lot of support for a long time, especially with the whole her investigation with Bridget Macron or whatever. She got a lot of support from people. I don't know if she needs the views. Now, on the other hand, if her saying that Erica Kirk was the one that orchestrated it or that she was somehow involved in it, I find that hard to believe too. They have children. It would be this would be the biggest evil plot ever, right? If that was true. And I find that hard to believe as well. But I do believe that the truth does lie somewhere in the middle. Not saying that Erica Kirk knew about what was going on, but maybe some people around him knew, right? Maybe some people that he was close to had some idea. Maybe there was some distrust within his group. That wouldn't be far-fetched, right? Maybe Candace Owens is enjoying the views, but it wasn't her. That wasn't her objective, was to get views. Maybe she definitely wanted to figure out the truth, and she still wants to. But in doing that process, views are coming. People are coming. More news are being spread. People are going to talk about it. And so I think the truth lies somewhere in the middle. I need to know how y'all feel about Candace Owens at this point. She's been gone for 2 weeks. I don't know if she's taking a break from the entire situation. Maybe she wants to spend some time with her family. But to come out and say this, essentially that this was a Fed job done by the Trump administration, that's a very big claim. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely going to get the eyes of some people, though. Now, I'll say that as far as I'm concerned right now, as far as my beliefs, I do believe that Candace Owens initially started with wanting to find the truth, especially when everything first took place and emotions are flared up and we want to know what happened. I just hope that Candace Owens continues in that direction and that it doesn't become a game of I'm just going to start throwing things out there that I believe, but I may not necessarily have the evidence to support it. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. But I don't think that we should let up in investigating what took place. I do believe that the people that are taking the lead should still do this with caution and with integrity. I'll say that. With caution and integrity, so that people do not be strayed in a way that is not true, in a way that's full opinion, no facts. You know what I mean? But I want to know what y'all think, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you're new to the channel and you like what you see. I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. My name's Aaron Page. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.